Hey guys, MeerHut here, coming to you today from my redstone tutorial world. And as the title of the video says, I'm going to show you how to make this button press counter. So real quick demonstration of how it works. I've got this set up for 5 items. You could set it up, and that's 5 button presses, of course. You could set it up for however many items it is. What is 64 times 5? That's the size it goes, okay? You can't go more than this hopper right here, okay? You can't put a hopper on top. It's just, this right here. And I have it set up for 5, so just to show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now I've seen a few other YouTubers that have button press counters as part of their input, but I haven't seen anybody actually cover just the button press counter itself by itself. If there is, please let me know. Hey, And before we get into the tutorial, I want to remind everybody there is a giveaway happening on the channel. As soon as I hit 500 subscribers, I'm going to do a 1,720 Minecoin card giveaway. So all you got to do is check the description below. There's a video link, and that's to the actual minute-and-a-half video I have where I announced the contest to begin with. And go comment that video, be a subscriber, and good luck. All right, now jumping right into the tutorial, what you're going to need for exactly what I made right here behind me, okay? You're going to need 10 blocks of your choice, 1 button, 1 redstone lamp, 1 redstone torch, 1 repeater, 3 comparators, 3 dots of redstone, 3 hoppers, and 1 dropper, okay? Now let's go ahead and back it up just a little bit. We're going to go right here. Perfect. That's enough space. Break you. All right, so let's start off by just throwing your button down right there on the front. This is going to be where your input is, so you can actually take this line that I'm about to make and put it wherever you want, okay? We're going to go back by 2, over by 1. We're going to go ahead and throw that redstone dust here and here, and the repeater right there, and the torch right there, okay? And on this side, we're going to go ahead and throw the dropper facing this way, and the hopper facing right into it, so they kind of face each other, okay? Now, right behind it, we're going to throw 2 more blocks. So let's go right behind. There we go. That was silly. Okay. Right behind it, we're going to take a comparator signal out of the back of both. Okay, so boom and boom. That's absolutely perfect. That comparator is going to be facing into a block. 2 blocks. Boom and boom. And you're going to have 2 hoppers right underneath it facing into each other. So go ahead and place a temporary block. Place your hopper. Destroy the temporary block, place your hopper into it, and then boom, you got 2 hoppers facing into each other. And so far, so good. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a block right there, and we're going to have a comparator coming out of it. Okay? And yep, 1 more piece, and that's going to be your redstone line. Okay, this is your output right there. And you can have that running wherever, however far you want. Just make sure you have repeaters facing that way. Right like that, every 15 dots of redstone, okay? Now, to test this, we're just going to go ahead and put a lamp. I put the lamp over here on that side, but, pretty much anywhere coming out of this block. So, the very last thing you need to do is take 1 item and put it into the hopper. That's going to go back and forth. And as soon as you put items in here, that's going to go ahead and lock it. So let's grab 64 dispensers, why not? And we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And boom. Now you see that's going to head and stop the blinking. And this item is trapped right here. We're going to test, make sure we did everything right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom. Okay, guys. So the mechanics of this are pretty simple. You push the button. The redstone signal is going to go to this repeater, which is going to power this dropper, and it's basically pushing its items into this hopper, okay, until it's full. And the items won't come out of the hopper, of course, because there's redstone torch right beside it. It's going to lock that hopper, okay. Once the hopper's full and the dropper's empty, these comparators switch, and it's going to release this redstone clock, and then power that comparator. It's going to power that block and turn off the torch, and then that's when the hopper's going to be allowed to release all its items back into the dropper. Okay. Now you can take this counter, and instead of being a turn on button press counter, you can have it be a turn off button press counter. Now by that, what I mean is, let's go ahead and break this, and then we're going to take that dust and we're going to steal it. Boom, boom, and we're going to throw another one back here. So you can have a live signal right here in case you wanted this button press counter to turn something off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So instead of turning something on, it's turning something off. Another little cool inventive thing that you can do with this, we're going to go ahead and put that back the way it was. There we go. And put that back there. Okay, another cool thing you can do with this, I'm going to go ahead and clear my inventory so I can go ahead and pull out the items that I need. And that would be an observer and a chest. Okay. Boom. And then I'm going to need some hoppers. You can have this be an item counter. Okay. So what you're going to need to do is you'll take that and we're going to back this up with a observer facing right there. It's going to spit its signal out there. It actually just pushed one item in there. It's going to actually want to pushing 2 by the time we're done. So it's going to look at this chest right here, right? And you can use this for sorters or whatever you think you're going to use it for. So 1, 2, we're just going to do that. Okay. Now this observer will see every change in state of that chest. So let's take these 2 items out, put them back where they belong. Right there. Now we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to put 5 items in this top hopper right here. And you're going to see once those items filter through, your indicator comes on. And again, you could backwards that again, take the signal off the torch instead of that dust right there. And yeah, so that is it for my button press counter. I think it's pretty cool. It has a lot of applications. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do with it. If you do anything cool with it or have any cool ideas of what you could do with it, let me know in the comments below. I'm really interested. I'm trying to pick up that redstone dust so I can just get that back to being perfect. There we go. And guys, if you're into Java, go ahead and check me out on Twitch. I stream every weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, around the evening time, about 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I'm either streaming MeerHut Java server, that's an SMP, or the Bedrock SMP over on Bedrock. So I hope to see you there, and I'll see you on the next tutorial.